Hi everyone, this is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to, I want to say, set up my new 2020 Erin Condren, but I'm not really going to do the setup. I think I'm just going to skip to the first week, and keep in mind that this is going up this Sunday, the weekend before the New Year, but I'm actually filming it a week early because we'll be doing some traveling and I won't have time to actually complete it on that weekend. So I'm going to try to do my best and plan as many events ahead as possible. And I want this to be, I want to say perfect, but I know that nothing's ever perfect. So it's not like I strive for perfection all the time. I think I just strive to make it pretty, because that's the point of this for me. I want to decorate the hell out of it. And getting into decoration, I just wanted to share this with you. It did come in the mail today. This is the Erin Condren Designer Sticker Book Monthly Collection Edition 5. So this is the edition 4, and you can see that the size is quite a bit different. I'll do a very quick flip through here. The colors match the 2020 Erin Condren perfectly, as well as the previous sticker book. Although I do find that the edition 4 has more variations of colors, whereas this one sticks to like the color theme exactly. So this is pretty much all green, that's all purple. But the other one has quite a bit more differences. I'll show you, just like for instance, this is July in the old one, and that's the new one. So there are a few differences, but I think you can still make the colors like look good together. This is the new one, that's the old one, and I like this one better. But I do have, like, right beside me, my Chrissy Ann design stickers from Michaels, and then I also have all of my Happy Planner stickers too. And if you were curious, I did just recently organize them for this purpose because I knew I was going to be planning in my new Erin Condren. I've never owned an Erin Condren before, so I'm very excited. But I will link that video for you if you're curious, just to see how I organized everything. So I'm going to get into it. I'm just going to write my name in my planner. Oh, this is so exciting. Also, I did pick up a new pen. I've never seen this before. It's by Marvy Uchida, and it's called the Reminisce pen. It's a black gel pen, and it seems to write really nice. I like it. So maybe it's Gel Excel Reminisce pen. But for now, I'm going to stick to my tried and true Pilot G207. This is just black ink. Okay, done. First step. So this part here, I know I talked about this in like my kind of flip through of my Erin Condren. So what some people are doing is they use this as a school schedule, and I was kind of thinking to do the same thing. However, this planner, and I don't know if I'm going to buy a new planner in July or just follow this one through to the end of December. I don't know yet, because like I said before, I like to kind of work on a calendar year basis. And yeah, I don't really know. So this page I'm going to leave blank for now until I get back to it. I may share it when I go ahead and organize it, and I may not. I don't know. It might be something I just flip through when I'm doing another week in this planner. So this part, I am going to be using this for my goals, and I'm actually kind of excited, you guys, because I just also did a flip through for my power sheets from Cultivate What Matters, and I adore that book. I adore it. I was so scared to get into it. I finally dove in, and I realized, yes, it was a lot of work, but it didn't actually take me as long as I thought it would. I was expecting it to take a whole week, but I finished it last night. So I received it in the mail yesterday. I finished it last night. I've got my goals. They're concrete, but I haven't brainstormed all of like the mini tasks yet, and haven't written the goals in the actual like goal page of the planner. So I didn't want to write them in here because I was looking at like the goals, like once you have all of like the I guess, the activity sheet for each goal, to like narrow down like the small steps of each goal. At the end of all of that, there's like a yearly overview. So what you do is write your small steps in each of the little boxes, and basically, because you've got, like, I've got 8 goals that I want to incorporate throughout the year, you can't, like, it's not helpful, I guess, to like put all of your goals in January and February, because you're going to overload yourself and you won't follow through. So you have to kind of space them out. And once I get that done in my power sheets, I'm going to transfer it to this page, because I think especially reinforcement, I just love this idea. And just one more quick thought before we actually get started. I will leave a timestamp, by the way, of when we actually start the planning part of this video. But the part that is important to me is that I realized that most of my goals are all intertwined. And then I thought, wouldn't it be a neat idea to almost do like a map of how everything is interconnected once I get all of my little tasks done? Because for instance, art for me is kind of good for my mental health, really, because it allows me, it's like reading a really good book, how you get lost in the novel and then you kind of take a break from your everyday life, especially if it's like, you know, depressing or upsetting or disturbing or whatever it is. And it's just kind of like taking a break. That's how art is for me. And when I'm going through like a really rough emotional time, sometimes I just dive into my art, and that helps me feel better. So mental health, one of the things for me would be art, but at the same time, that's also one of my goals for my YouTube channel. So I like how it's all intertwined, and it just makes it that much more important to me that each of those topics or goals that I chose, I can find connections between them. And I think that makes it also more likely that I will carry it forward into the following year, and that I'll actually follow through with those goals. So I'm very excited. So anyway, that's what I'll put there. And this page, I will not share this information, but I am going to write down all of the information from my bills. So what I've been doing is using this folder. I actually keep the bills in here until they're paid. And I've written out a calendar, which of course, now that I have this planner, why wouldn't I just write it on here? So that's what the plan is. I'm going to probably use sticky notes from my Chrissy Ann Designs or my Happy Planner or whatever the case may be. I'm going to write the bill, when it's due, like will be on that date, and how much it is. And then I already know all the bills in advance. So each month, at the start of the month, I'm just going to write them all down here. And then as I go, I can write the amounts and the dates, and then I can transfer it to this page. So I kind of like that idea. And for me, because I do use my bullet journal, I don't need to repurpose, like for instance, a lot of people are repurposing these and they don't use them for goals, but I'm using my bullet journal for a lot of things as well. So I will use this for goals, this for a list of bills, this for the actual bills on the right day with the right amount. And then this lovely page, this is going to be my to-do list for the entire month, because I like having a monthly to-do list. And also, I still do that in my bullet journal, but I figure it'll just reinforce the things that I have to do. And I'm going to start it in here and then transfer everything to my bullet journal. So yes, it may sound like a lot of extra work, but for me, I don't mind, because again, the reinforcement, writing down information is critical. It's key to me. It's like taking notes in school. You're more likely to remember the things you have to do, the things you have to remember, if you write them down. So birthdays will go here. I was thinking, and I know a lot of people have used this perpetual calendar for birthdays, and I guess anniversaries. I might do the same thing, because I know they never change. I was trying to think of some way to use it, so I might do that. Monthly goals. So birthdays, I probably won't fill out because I don't have any written down yet. Monthly goals, I'm waiting for my power sheets to be completed. I was possibly going to do a quote here, but I might do it down here and do like a lettering quote in different colors. I like that idea too. But for now, we're just going to start with the first week. Writing out each of these days, and also the holidays because they will change, and I'm just going to write in the holidays that I will be celebrating because if this is my planner, it should be personal. The only thing I realized is that because I won't have the Saturday and Sunday together, I can't really do a weekend sticker unless I do 2 weekend stickers. Do I letter it in? Do I try to find a sticker? For the actual number, I'm going to use my Tombow Food Nasuke hard tip black pen, and then I will take my gel pen and write Sunday. And because I whited it out, the gel pen, or not the gel pen, but the Food Nasuke smeared, but whatever. So here's where I mean is that 31 should be green, but it's not. It's dark green, but next week it won't really matter. I'm trying to remember how I started doing this. So I think what I'm going to do is match up these colors with a corresponding washi tape. So on the color wheel, coral is opposite teal. So I picked out all these colors, all these washi tapes from my stash. And well, I also have these, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use that because this one's really hard to use. But I like this gold one here. So brown and coral really go well with teal. And then I picked out this green one because, I don't know, just for something different, I guess. I like this neutral one. But I'm thinking of like separating the boxes with this really skinny washi tape. I think that might be okay. And then I don't really have any like really fancy sparkly teal colors, do I? I like this plain one. That's kind of pretty. And I like that one. And I don't really know if I want to use coral, but it would be nice to break it up because when you start to have the same colors, it just looks really busy. So I'm going to start with these and just see what it looks like after, especially if I'm using all of the same color of stickers. So I kind of want to break this up. I'm going to like experiment over the next couple of weeks and stuff, and just like how I'm going to break it up, how I'm going to use my stickers, how I'm going to use my washi tape. And I really like how Cindy does it. So she breaks up the horizontal boxes into little, yeah, she breaks them up. I'll show you what I mean. So yeah, this is a lot harder to work with than I thought it would be. I think it's because it's just so skinny. That's probably why. So next, I will use this. I wonder if I should cover that up. Yeah, I probably should. I'm going to go through a lot of whiteout, aren't I? I usually love color, but if I'm going to try to make it my own, I don't want that on there. And this is really light washi tape. So I'm going to put that down first, I think. Maybe I'll put it up here. Now I wonder if I should put this anywhere else. Like if I put it on the bottom, I'm not going to have room to fill out all of my boxes. So I think I'll just add it to the top for now. And then I can always get creative like my next month. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that was a pain in the butt. So what I've seen Cindy do is she'll also put like a little line here as well, and then she'll use here for appointments, and then this middle piece to like do write in stuff like filming or grocery shopping. But because I only have one appointment this week, I'm gonna lump it all together. The other thing I want to do, and this is gonna start to look like really messy. I don't know. Do I want to add this sparkly washi tape, or do I want to add that one? Maybe the sparkle one. Why the heck not? I'm going to put it in the middle of each box. Okay, so that's pretty much it for washi tape. I'm not going to go crazy with it because there are times in my happy planner that I did and it looked like barf. So I'm going to leave it like that. So I'm going to start going into, I guess I'm going to start using these now. I will add New Year's Day here, so I'm just going to use this one. Now getting into the thick of things, so this is kind of the plan. So what I want to do, because this is planning a week in advance, I apologize to you guys because I won't know the weather. So my plan was I was going to actually add the weather here to each of these boxes. So I'm going to put it in the top. And my plan is I've been kind of tracking, well, I used to track the weather, and then I just kind of stopped because, you know, I like to change things up every now and then. So my meal plan is going to go down here and the weather will go here. So I'll write the temperature in. I live in Celsius here in Canada. So I write my temperature. So this will be the daytime temperature and like a little icon for the weather, which I'll probably just draw in. And then the nighttime. And then of course my meal plan. Pardon the sniffles too, because I've noticed the last week my allergies have just like shot up out of nowhere. I have extremely bad allergies, but I control them, but it hasn't really been that much of an issue until I got pregnant. So actually really just within the last 2 weeks, but I'm almost 6 months pregnant, so anyway, it just kind of started. So what we're gonna do, well, this is bugging me. I have to figure out a way. I think with the small washi tape, it's just really hard to make sure it's completely perfect. If you can hear my dog barking outside, I'm sorry for that. She's really annoying and she doesn't know when to shut up. Honestly, you guys, I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start by looking at appointments because I do have an appointment. We will be traveling. We're coming back from Red Deer here. So I could find like a little traveling icon maybe. This isn't a car, but. So I'll just write it here because I'll be driving for most of the day. And then that night will probably just be snacking because it depends what time we come home. If we come home late, I'm not going to feel like cooking and no one's going to want to sit down for a full course meal. So I'm just going to write in snacking. And then as for the rest of the week, I do technically have my meal plan ready. It's just, so Chad was supposed to be off this entire week, but he ended up picking up a week because when he's off, he doesn't get vacation pay. Like he gets paid vacation pay each paycheck, not saved up for that time off. And we never saved for it. So anyway, spaghetti. Spaghetti is going to be for Monday. And then pork chops and mashed potatoes. Wednesday will be rice. And when I make rice, it sounds like, oh, that's not a whole lot, but it's like a full course meal in and of itself. It's got bacon, it's got tons of vegetables, it's got egg, it's got like, yeah, just tons and tons of stuff. So it literally is a full course meal. Rice, and then we also have these days to think about. So pierogies and garlic sausage. We're going to do tacos on this night. It's not Taco Tuesday, but still good. So much for me keeping to my font. And then here is date night. So I'm actually going to find a cute little sticker. There. Perfect. So I write date night so it kind of like multitasks because it means I don't cook. Yay! And that's it. So yeah, I will put the weather in there after. I love using the Chrissy Ann design stickers for the weather, but I'm running out, so I could, but I probably won't. And if I always write in the weather on like the Sunday or the Monday, by the end of the week, the weather changes. It fluctuates that much here. So, doctor's appointment on Monday. I actually have an OBGYN appointment. Also, my son is off school this entire week, so I don't have to drive him to school. Maybe I should do coral or maybe I should do blue just to kind of break up the monotony of the teal. What do you guys think? That actually sounds really good. If I had a blue sticker, I would totally use that. I'm just going to look and see what Chrissy Ann Designs has here. I'm really all over the place today because I haven't like gone into my planning stickers. I've been looking at them and I have them organized, like they're all here. It's just, it's hard to try to find the specific one that you need. It's really hard. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, doctor's appointment. I'm going to use a dark blue one because I like it. That's a hair appointment. Doctor's appointment. Perfect. And it's going to be blue, so maybe I'll do blue and teal. I'm going to put that there. We're going to fill it in, and because it's a Chrissy Ann design sticker, I'm actually going to open up my Sakura micro perm pens. Oops. So this pack came in 3 sizes. It was a 01, a 03, and a 05, and I think I'll use the 03 for right now. So it is at 1:30. I'm going to use another Happy Planner sticker, and so yes, technically we're driving back from Edmonton here and we'll be unpacking, but I'm also going to add grocery shopping on the Sunday because if Chad's going back to work Monday, I don't really want to be out in the cold doing that day, especially with my son with me. So I'm going to add grocery shopping to the Sunday. So if we come back early, that's the plan. And I'm also going to say unpacking, but I don't think I have a sticker for that. This day is going to be a write-off because just to get to the doctor, it takes about half an hour there, half an hour back. And I could do some editing in the morning if I haven't finished my editing. I've probably got 10 videos sitting on my hard drive right now that I really need to get done. I've been kind of doing it as I go, but it's just been really difficult. New Year's, we have a birthday party to go to, so I could add that. I have a little cake to put on here. I know, it's weird to have like I've never actually known anyone who's had a birthday on New Year's, so that's cool. But for us, like, our plan was to maybe go out New Year's Eve, but then we won't be because, or actually we still might be because yeah, Chad's off on New Year's Day, so we might still be going out. So this could be a thing. So anyway, this is until 1:30, so it gives us a chance to sleep in a little bit. Yeah, I don't really have that many Chrissy Ann design stickers because I just have the Michaels ones. So also, I can't drink right now, obviously, but I have these stickers and I haven't had a chance to use them, so I'm totally gonna put them here. But no, I can't drink, but I can pretend drink, so I can put like 7-Up in a really crazy nice wine glass and make it look like I'm drinking, but not drink. That is for my son's little friend. They're gonna have a birthday, so that'll be fun. And now the other thing too is that I've already kind of planned out my meals and stuff, but I like to kind of get a head start on that. So technically I could kind of do like a meal prep kind of. I might put that in blue as well, and that might be on the same day as here because we're going to be busy here. I'm not sure if I want to do anything here. It might just be like after that birthday party, it might just be like a stay-at-home watch movie day. Actually, that would be a good idea to just put like a movie. I probably have to like do laundry sometime this week too, especially if we come back from Red Deer there. I guess I could just do laundry that day. That would probably be fine. Probably don't want to clean there though. Okay, so I'll add laundry. So it's already kind of turning into a busy week. Actually, that is the thing too, because so Christmas Day we're gone traveling. We're going to Mandaire, we're going to St. Albert, and then I have to find time to pack, which is like the Thursday. So we're going to leave on Boxing Day to Red Deer. And then when I come home here, I'm sure all the Christmas stuff and all the crap is just going to be sitting there for me to clean up. So what I might do if I'm going to do meal prep, doctor's appointment on this day, I might as well stay at home and clean and not really focus too much on editing or filming, because it's not like I have to take my son to school anyway. We also need to post like a planning thing because I will be posting another video. So I usually post, and I'm not even sure how much like video and filming stuff I'm going to get done anyway because my son is home. So I could probably edit easier than I could film because he wants to be with me all the time. So when I'm filming, he kind of has to be quiet. And he's not a very quiet boy. I guess I need to pay my bills. So let's find the budgeting stickers. So technically this is payday, but we're not getting paid that day, but I have to pay the bills. I totally see why people use kits nowadays instead of flipping through all of their stickers because it's a pain in the ass. Probably need to gas up too on that Monday. Shuck. Okay, I'm gonna put bill, just meaning that I have to pay the bills on, see, I should just plan each day as I go, but I don't really know what's happening on each day. So this is like literally all over the place. I'm actually gonna put a movie sticker here because after all this stuff we're probably just going to sit down and watch a movie. I'm just going to decorate this up a little bit. I'm going to use some of these stickers and I'm going to use the mittens because they're cute. And I'm just going to draw a little string to go from one to the other, and I want to add this here too just because I can. Oops, that did not work out. Also on New Year's, because I can, I'm going to add this little like party sticker, even though I have this other one there. I don't know how much I'll be doing on New Year's. Is it terrible of me to say I don't really want to waste these stickers? They're just so pretty. Like, these are the ones I was thinking of using for bills, because then when I use them up, I'll just buy more. I like this one. It's like a clear backing sticker. So basically, I have laundry, I have cleaning, I've got my appointment, I've got meal prep, I've got movie night, I've got date night on Saturday, we've got groceries, which is pretty much all that I'll be doing. And because this is a week in advance, I don't really have any idea where I'll be sitting with my videos. Right now I've got 10 to edit, but I did 3 today, so I don't really know how many that will leave me because I'm planning on taking my computer to Red Deer, so I'm going to get a lot of work done. I'm just going to go through my stickers, and then when I start putting them down, I'll kind of share it with you guys. So I think that's it, you guys. I'm really going to try to be more organized next planning week. So I guess from now it's going to be confusing, the 5th to the 11th, right? So that's my planning week, the Sunday to the Saturday. Sorry to those of you who love doing Monday to Sunday, but I had to change it for my own sanity. So just to kind of talk about this, because it's hard for me to plan this far ahead. So like the week after, I will know more. I'll have my goals ironed out. I'll have everything written down. I'm going to go ahead and do my bills. Again, I want to do that off camera because I don't wish to share the information. But as for the stickers, I'm glad I didn't use crazy washi tape. Maybe the next week I will, and we'll just kind of go a little bit less on the stickers. For the most part, like Sunday, it's going to be a relaxing day. It doesn't look like it, but honestly, laundry, we just throw the dirty laundry in the wash, and then I'll probably fold it this day here during the cleaning time, grab a couple groceries that we're going to need for the week, because I do budget for groceries. So I meal plan, and then I only buy the ingredients necessary to make those meals, because if I don't do that, I find that a lot of food goes to waste. So also depends what time we come back from Red Deer, but I want to post this video. So this is the video that will be going up on this day here. Supper is just going to be snacking, and then as the week progresses, I will fill out the weather, but I will be doing that like going forward. I'll be doing it like that week of. It's just right now we don't know what the weather is because it's not forecasted yet for this week. Then this day I have the doctor's appointment at 1:30. And I'm going to film a New Year's Eve look and try to actually get it edited that day. I never wrote editing, but I probably should. So I'm going to edit it too, just so it's available here. Oh, I'd have to probably post it on the Monday too. So like my schedule, usually I like to try to post by 10 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know if that's going to happen, because I can't see myself doing a New Year's Eve look here. But I have posted quite a few kind of Christmas, New Year's, pretty much holiday looks. We'll see if this actually happens. A lot of things that I write in my planner or my bullet journal sometimes don't happen, right? That's life. Some things fall through. So we'll just see how it goes. As for New Year's Eve, I kind of kept it open because I don't know what's going on. We might just stay home. We might relax. We might go out. I don't know. It would be nice to kind of spend it with my son because usually he has a sitter. I just kind of put that there anyway because you know what? It's Happy New Year. So there you go. Because I have the birthday party on New Year's, I'm probably going to pick up coffee and just have coffee with Chad. So I'm going to call it a coffee date. I like having that quality time with him. We just go for coffee. It's just nice to sit down and chat. And Thursday I have to pay the bills. I did also make a list of all the videos I'm going to have left to edit after this weekend, in case I have any. And then also some more ideas for filming, because I think between maybe New Year's, Thursday and Friday, I'll have lots of room to maybe do some videos. Also, I just wanted to decorate it a bit. I'm going to post on Friday, and I'm also going to try to plan out better what I'm going to do for the week after, and I might actually film it here because I know this one was just a hot mess. So I was going in with the idea of using browns and corals with my teal color, but then I was looking in the sticker book by Erin Condren, and I realized that there's actually a lot of blue in there. So this one here, there's actually like a lot of blue and navy. So maybe for the next week, I'll go ahead and use some of these stickers. I just like using the washi, and this is the first one in this planner, so I just really wanted to see what it would look like. And then date night. So again, I don't have to cook. I'm going to definitely do a date night makeup tutorial, which I love doing before I go out for date night. And then this sticker was perfect because this really sits in with my goals this year. My empire is like my work. So basically YouTube is I work from home. Even though I don't get paid for it, it's still work, and it's a passion, and it's kind of my life right now. But I also have a baby on the way, and I also have my son to take care of. So my empire is kind of around my passions and my family. So they're all interconnected. It's really important to me that actually happened, and it did. So I'm so grateful. Again, I will have my crap together for the week after. So I apologize if this video was all over the place and it was probably a lot longer because I talk a lot too. So I'm going to end this video now. I hope you guys have a great week. Again, I know I've said this before in lots of videos, but Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I know it may have already passed, but just make sure you guys take care of yourselves and be safe, and we'll talk to you in my next video. Be sure to do all the things. Please give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new here, I would love if you subscribed and click the bell notification button so you won't miss any videos from me. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now.